I'm Barbara Venezia, and welcome to Barbara's Bits. This week I talk with Newport Beach Mayor Keith Curry all about the 700 disclosure forms and his trip to Turkey.
Well, Barbara, since 1974, every elected official in California, and many appointed officials as well as consultants to governments, are required to report all of their income, all of their gifts, and all of their investment holdings. So it's a very transparent thing that's administered by the Fair Political Practices Commission and has been now for nearly 40 years in California. So all of the things that we receive as gifts, all of our investments, all of our property holdings are all a matter of public record.
Okay, so now we understand what a disclosure form is. So how was that trip to Turkey, and what did Keith get out of it?
Listen, the City Council of Newport Beach has nothing to do with Turkey. Turkish issues don't come to the City Council. But I went because I was invited, because we live in a dangerous world. It's a lot more dangerous than the one we grew up in, worrying about the Soviets. And I think it's important for people to have a better understanding of people across cultural lines. When we were in Turkey, we stayed in people's homes, we ate in their homes, we visited their schools. We had the opportunity to talk about some serious issues like women's rights, Israel, where America is in the world. And then we had the opportunity afterwards to host 31 visiting Turkish people in our own home for dinner, and also to take them to a Mariners Church, where we go to church and share with them our ideas about Americans' values. I think this people-to-people diplomacy is what we need to have and must have, frankly, going forward in the world if we're going to make this a safer place to live.
So what does Keith think about all the to-do about his trip to Turkey in the newspapers?
You know, here in Newport Beach, we're going to cut $8 million out of the budget this year. We're going to reform our city government. We have a charter reform commission that's working. We just formed a technology task force committee to update the technology that we use in the city. We're in the middle of updating a lot of our equipment. We're building a new city hall. We're going to open a new senior center. I guess it must have been a slow news day, and they couldn't find anything else to write about.
Slow news day. Yeah, I think I agree. Well, until next time, I'm Barbara Venezia, and thanks for watching Barbara's Bits.